Welcome to my channel Soul Yoga with Priya. Today's yoga sequence is of beginner level and will be appreciated by those who lead sedentary lifestyles, office, desk work, all the time on laptops, or even homemakers who spend a great deal of time on the couch. So let's get centered on the yoga mat, taking a couple of deep breaths. You can sit either on lotus pose, Padmasana, if your legs allow you, or you can sit in Gomukhasana. I'll demonstrate to you how to get your legs flexible to sit in the lotus pose. Try cradling your right leg, folding at your right knee, and then gently placing the right foot on the inner left thigh, and doing the same thing with the other leg. A smiling face. You can do a similar cradling, or you can sit in Gomukhasana. Here I am demonstrating the left leg. Try cradling your left leg folded at the left knee. I find today's morning very beautiful and bright, with the birds chirping, and enjoying and appreciating our body and being grateful to all the sages and the rishis who created this yoga flow. Sedentary lifestyle is causing lots of chaos. Let's begin with a couple of deep Nadi Shodhan Pranayams. Let me demonstrate. Close your right nostril with the right thumb and deeply inhale 1, 2, 3, 4 with the left nostril. Then release your right nostril and now close with the middle or the ring finger, the left nostril, and exhale out to 6 count. Now inhale with right nostril 1, 2, 3, 4. Close the right nostril with the right thumb and exhale out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the left nostril. Inhale with left, exhale with right, placing your middle finger between the eyebrows and paying attention to your breathing. Inhale with right, exhale with left, inhale with left, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale with right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale with right. Exhale with left. And relax. Let's place our palms together in Namaste and be humble and grateful to our rishis and sages who have devised the yoga asanas. Now taking a deep breath in. Extend your arms above your head, biceps touching your ears, stretching your hands, clasping or intertwining your fingers together, and feeling the stretch in the spine and the shoulders. With every inhalation, stretch a bit more and relax with every exhalation. Try sitting in Padmasana during the entire asana. Let's do some twists, placing your left palm on the right knee, twisting gently at the spine, taking the support of your right hand, placing it behind on the body. Couple of deep breaths. Now let's twist to the right, placing the right hand on the left knee and twisting behind. Let's do some oblique and side twists, placing the right elbow gently to the right side and looking up. To the other side, placing the left elbow to the left side and looking up. And come to the center. Let's do some spine stretches. I'll demonstrate how your spine should be looking, bending forward and bending back. As you bend forward, you have to inhale deeply, and as you bend back, exhale out. Feeling the stretch in the spine and the shoulders and the neck. And now you may place the hands on your knees and curve your spine and stretch them out. Feeling the stretch in the shoulders and your neck. And now clasp Clasp the hands ahead in front of you, tucking the chin between the collarbones and stretching your upper shoulder and upper back. And try clasping your hands behind and give a complete stretch, looking up to the sky. Feeling a stretch in the shoulders, and now let's bend forward, stretching the hands as much as possible behind you, forehead touching the yoga mat. A variation of yoga mudra. And slowly release your hands and relax. Let's do a couple of more spine stretches. Let's now try touching the right ear to the right shoulder, stretching the left part of the neck. Now the left ear to the left shoulder and stretching the right part of the neck. Repeat one more time. And come to the center. Let's do some shoulder rolls and warming up all the joints of the body before the yoga sequence. Complete shoulder rolls, trying to touch the shoulders to your ears and relaxing and rolling them down. Let's do some neck rolls from the right. With every inhalation you go back, and with every exhalation come forward. Spine is completely straight, you're just rolling your neck. Continue. Come to the center. Let's repeat the neck rolls to the left side in the anti-clockwise direction. With a deep breath in, you go back, and as you come forward, exhale out. Keep smiling, paying attention to your breathing, and relax. Gently close your eyes, watch your breath. Now let's do Brahmari Pranayam. Close your fingers with your thumbs, placing all the 4 fingers, the last finger just above the lips, the ring fingers adjacent to your nose, and the middle finger above your eyes, the index finger on your forehead, and taking a deep breath in, and as you exhale out, you make a humming noise like a honey bee. Take a deep breath in, exhale with a humming noise like a honey bee. Couple of deep breaths, Brahmari Pranayam, exhale out like a honey bee. The sound should come out as as you exhale out. Whenever you inhale in, your shoulders and spine get stretched a bit up, and you exhale with a humming sound like a honeybee, and you relax. Paying attention to your breathing. Let's do some wrist rolls. Continue sitting in lotus pose or Gomukhasana. And now let's bend at your elbows. Let's do some shoulder rolls from the elbows. Complete large big circles, elbows trying to touch each other. And in the opposite direction. and relax with your eyes closed. Release your legs. And let's sit on Gomukhasana, the right knee above the left knee. Try clasping your feet, and with a deep breath, bend forward, feeling the stretch in your hips. Sedentary life, sitting on the sofa and the couches, they prevent circulation of blood in the hips. Let's release all the stress and the tension around your hips. If you can place your elbows gently on the yoga mat. Gomukhasana, the other side. This time, the left knee is above the right knee. Clasping your feet with your hands bent forward, feeling the stretch in the lower back and the hips. Gomukhasana. Gently place the elbows on the yoga mat. Continue breathing. Now let's place the right foot above the left knee. There should be a triangle that you can see. The right foot is above the left knee, and you are placing the elbows on your right knee and the right foot and relaxing there. Feel the hips opening. Couple of deep breaths, exhalations longer than your inhalations. And if possible and if you are flexible enough, place the elbows on the yoga mat and giving a complete stretch to your hips. Now let's do some twists. Placing the right elbow on the right foot and twisting. If your right knee is not completely fixed on the left foot, that's all right. And now let's do Janusirsasana to the left side. Extending your left leg, taking a deep breath in and bending forward and clasping your hands to the left foot. Continue breathing. Slowly you may get up and twist and try holding your foot with your fingers. Placing the left elbow next to your left knee, feeling the stretch in your obliques. Slowly come up. You may repeat Janusirsasana or the advanced pigeon pose, Galavasana. Now this time you are placing the left foot, and if your left knee is lifted slightly up, it's all right. You should have a triangle in the center. Placing your elbows gently on your left foot and the left knee. Couple of deep breaths. And for those who are flexible can do this, place your elbows on the yoga mat, extending and stretching your spine. This opens up the hips and rejuvenates the sitting muscles. Advanced pigeon pose. And slowly you may get up, release your legs. Let's repeat Janusirsasana to the right side. Right leg is extended up. Taking a deep breath in, extending your hands up and bending forward, clasping your hands on the right foot. Couple of deep breaths. And let's now place the left elbow next to your right knee and twisting and stretching to the right. Obliques completely stretched. And slowly come up. Let's do some ankle stretches. Too much of sedentary jobs, like I was mentioning. Get onto your toes the way I'm demonstrating here, and try sitting on your heels. Feet in a V shape, elbows placed on the yoga mat. Something like this, the way I'm demonstrating. Feeling the stretch in your ankles and your sitting muscles. This is the variation or the first stage of Malasana. And this time you can try to clasp your hands behind or simply place them gently on your lower back. Couple of deep breaths. Trying balancing. If you're toppling the way I am, place your hands, back of the hands on the yoga mat, and now try attempting to place the hands behind on the lower back like a garland. Make all attempts to keep your toes on the yoga mat and trying to touch the heels on the yoga mat. Release your hands and slowly come up. Couple of deep breaths, getting centered. Let's do some simple toe touches, extending your hands and twisting, placing your right palm on the left foot, looking up, feeling the stretch in the spine. Come back again, the toe stretch to the left side. The left hand is on the right foot. And this time, turn both the feet in the same direction. Trikonasana variation, touching the nose on the left knee, and turn towards the right side, the nose on the right knee, palms next to the right foot, and come back to Bhujangasana, elbows touching the sides, feet hip width apart, feeling the stretch in the upper back. Bhujangasana. And now straighten your hands. Positioning the feet in the same place. Let's do the inverted V or the down dog, a Gomukhasana. Let's extend and do some twists with your ankles, lifting your feet towards your toes. Let's again come back to Bhujangasana. Keep your elbows touching your body. Do not open them or flap them up. And this time you're extending or straightening your hands. And you can turn and look back at your feet. Twisting and turning relaxes and eases the tension away from the spine. Repeat it. Now looking straight up, coming to downward dog again. The inverted V. Here, let's come to next level of asana. Grip the upper portion of your feet, the toes, and let's give a complete stretch to your ankles and feet, touching the heels to your buttocks, forehead placed on the yoga mat. Now clasp your ankles and let's move to Dhanurasana. Supporting yourself on the navel. And slowly releasing the clasp. Coming back to Gomukhasana, the downward dog pose. Feeling the stretch in the hamstrings and the shoulders. Just gently step between your hands. Hold your toes. Paschimottanasana standing. This is Padahastana, forward fold. Feeling the stretch in your legs. And with a deep breath in, let's come to the center. Let's come on all the fours. Prepare ourselves for camel pose or Ustrasana. Get on your knees. And palms facing up. You can place in the beginner level on the back and looking straight up to the sky. Couple of deep breaths, and if possible, let's clasp our ankles and give a complete stretch. Ustrasana. Slowly come back. Now sit between your feet. Let me demonstrate. Spread out your feet and then sit between your feet. Virasana. Gently place your hands on the knees. Close your eyes. Virasana is a great meditative pose. Pay attention to your breathing. Deep inhalations and exhalations throughout the yoga session. And if you can, let's do Supta Virasana, the reclining hero pose. With the support of your hands, let's lie down flat and feel the stretch. Pay attention to your breathing. Gaze between your eyebrows. Slowly, with the support of your hands, let's get up. Prepare ourselves again for Ustrasana. So beneficial to your hips and the lower back. Sedentary lifestyle, poor ergonomical chairs, they damage your hips. These asanas will help you. I'm trying to get my hair away. Now let's sit in Gomukhasana. Extend or straighten the right hand up. I'll demonstrate how you are supposed to clasp your hands. Straighten your right hand up and get your left hand beneath and hold your hands together. Clasp them behind, feeling the complete stretch in your shoulders. Release your hands. Let's repeat the entire sequence in the opposite direction. This time the left hand extends up and the left knee is above the right knee in Gomukhasana. Pay attention to your breathing. Keep a drishti point in front of you. Keep the gaze fixed in there. Get calmer and stable. And release your hands and the legs. Now you may place the right foot on the inner left thigh and fold the left leg and clasping your left hand behind and bend forward. Come back with exhalation. Let's repeat the entire pose. The left foot this time is on the inner right thigh. You're folding your right leg and you're extending your right hand up and behind, clasping beneath the knee. Bend forward, fill up your lungs and breathe deeply and exhale out a couple of times. Slowly release your hands and legs. We are done with our Hatha Yoga asana sequence. Let's sit in lotus pose or Sukhasana, whatever is comfortable. Fingertips, the index finger and the thumb touching each other in Chin Mudra. And let's do Kapalbhati, forceful exhalations. As you exhale out, you clench your stomach inwards, the way I am demonstrating here. Let's do Kapalbhati Pranayam, a great breathing technique. Keep your attention between your eyebrows. Exhale out forcefully. Spine erect. Body relaxed. Shoulders relaxed. Get centered with Kapalbhati Pranayam. With every inhalation, you're clenching your stomach, your navel center, trying to touch the spine. And you may relax. If you have more time, you can continue. Tuck your chin between the collarbones and feel the stretch in the spine and feel the energy tingling in your body. Keeping your eyes closed, but relaxed. Couple of deep Ujjai Pranayam breaths, constricting your throat, taking a deep breath, filling up your lungs, clenching your stomach towards the spine, Ujjai Pranayam, and exhale out. As you inhale, the throat muscles are constricted, there is a hissing noise, and the lungs are filled. Stomach muscles contract and touch the spine, shoulders move up, and you relax. Ujjai Pranayam. These breathing techniques will help you relax and re-energize. Whenever you're breathing in, imagine your lungs totally filled with oxygen and you're lifting vertically up, spine stretched. And when you're relaxing, relax your shoulders. Keeping your eyes closed, releasing your legs. Let's lie down in Shavasana, corpse pose. Palms facing the sky, 6 inches apart. Release all the tension and stress from your entire body. Couple of deep breaths. Visualize complete relaxation. Do share and subscribe to my channel for more yoga.